and welcome back to another video. MAD Honor here, and we are doing part 2 of What If Luffy Ate the Goro Nomi. For those of you who do not know what the Goro Nomi is, it's a lightning Logia fruit. This is part 2, so if you want to review what's in the last part, go check that out. Today I'm making this video much earlier, so it will be longer and it will have better quality. Last video, it wasn't too late when I started it, but I had to stop for a bit, and later on it was very, very late. My bad. So yeah, this video will be much better. Part 2. So as Luffy's heading off the speed, before we get into it, my bad. I'm gonna tell you guys about how Luffy uses his fruit. In the last part, I know he said he flies. He likes to fly he likes to fly sometimes, but what he really likes to do is uses the lightning to enhance his body. He uses his body to enhance his strength and his speed, like running fast. Like he can run really, really fast, and he can also he can fly, but it's different. But he rather use it to enhance his attack, to his punches and his speed. And then he has lots of other attacks, which I will get into later on. Let's get back into the video. So yeah, basically what happens next is Luffy's heading off. The whole Kobe thing happened, all of that, and Alavida just got wiped. The whole crew wiped. No difficulty, not at all. We're not gonna get too much into this beginning part. So yes, he got Zoro. Yeah, Kobe is with the Marines now. Nomi decided to join after. No, Nomi did not decide to join yet, but Nomi was doing the pretend join thing. Well, it's not like a pretend join. She's joining until she gets her 100 million berries, stuff like that. How she was at the beginning. So, and that happened, and then I'm not gonna get into too much with the Usopp. Usopp, no apprentices like my other what ifs. No, just Usopp. So we got the first 4 part of the crew. Wasn't too much at the beginning. My bad that I skipped a lot. And yes, I passed Buggy because Buggy wasn't loaded for Luffy either. And so yeah, I don't want to get too much into that part because later on it gets better. The more you get into One Piece. So we're going to Sanji, but like a lot of times, I'm going to make this. I'm gonna make my own arc in this Reddit. So as Luffy and the rest of the crew are, as Luffy and the rest of the crew are heading off to the seas, they stop at an island. They stop at an island to get some food. All they want is food. Zoro has great respect for Luffy, and so does Usopp. Usopp has no fear, though. In this one, Usopp is actually more courageous, as he does see the strength of Luffy, and he wants to be a brave warrior, just like Luffy is. He can tell that Luffy is already a brave warrior, or will be right when he steps into that warrior zone, or when he needs to fight, that Luffy is a brave warrior. This causes Usopp's mentality for him to be less scared, and him to want to get stronger, causing him to get stronger, which will help in this made-up arc I'm about to make. Nomi, she's cool with Luffy and feels safe around him, as Luffy is very, very strong. And just to let you guys know, he's gonna be OP in this, cause honestly, if Enel was on the ground and especially since he had Conqueror's Haki, Enel would have killed so many people if he wanted to. Honestly, he would have. The reason why his bounty would be low, it would be 500 mil at the highest. I think that's what Oda stated, the creator of One Piece. It's because he's not really going to cause too much of a problem for the government, as he's probably going to be going around killing a lot of pirates, because they're going to disrespect him, and Enel doesn't care. But if Enel also learned armament Haki, and let's say he had Conquerors, he would be probably the most goated character in the entirety of One Piece. No disrespect to anybody, but if he got advanced to the point where he's Yonko level Honky with his fruit, he's clapping anybody except for Luffy, because rubber fruit. So yeah, I'm not trying to give the Gumu Gumu Nomi to anybody, but that idea is still left out for later. So yeah, let's get into it. So basically, Luffy charges into the island as fast as possible and finds food in an instant. Luffy does use his fruit all the time, but sometimes he doesn't feel the need to use it. He only uses it to protect himself or to go hunting for food. Because he loves meat. So yeah. So basically, they got the food, and Zoro, Usopp, and Sanji. Since Usopp, no, not Sanji. I forget Sanji's not here yet. That's the problem. I love Sanji. It's better when Sanji's here, so my bad. But Sanji's not here yet, so yeah. Zoro went to Luffy and said, "Hey, I'm gonna go hunting into the forest for my own food. You eat too much pig. It's not good. It's not good for me, as I want to be buff and strong like a brave warrior of the sea." Luffy laughs. He says, "Okay, suit yourselves. Suit yourself." Nami says, "I'll go with." She goes with Usopp, as Usopp doesn't really want to get bacon. I'm not bacon. I'm sorry. Every time I think of a pig, I think of bacon. Loki, I ain't even gonna lie. I want me some bacon right now. Dang. Ooh. Dang, some bacon sound good. So yeah, he's gonna go get him some he's basically gonna go into the deep forest to find some healthy herbs. He walks in. He's into the forest, and there's already many animals coming forth. Big ones, in fact, such as a tiger. The other ones are prey, easy prey for Usopp, but this tiger is abnormal. This tiger is humongous, twice the size. No, you can even say 5 times the size of Zoro himself. So this tiger is humongous, and Usopp wasn't very advanced with his weapons back before time skip or before Water 7 or in any lobby and stuff like that. Usopp did not have an advanced weapon. This caused Usopp having to fight with his bare hands and to have to fend for weapons. But Nami, with some quick thinking, grabs a stick and throws it to Usopp. Usopp uses this, but without fear at all. Usually Usopp would be very fearful, so he's actually very proud of himself. He is still scared, though, but he's doing this without hesitation, not even a thought. He grabs a stick and he attacks the tiger. And as he's attacking, he's not even thinking about nothing. All he's thinking about is protecting Nami and making sure they make it out of that forest alive. And make sure he gets his food, because he hungry. So this causes Usopp to excel in combat. He's getting stronger the more he fights, which is different. This is super different. Usopp is weak, honestly. Well, he's not weak. God Usopp ain't weak, but to be honest, pre-time skip before Water 7, Usopp wasn't really doing anything, and didn't have any impressive feats at all. So yeah. So Usopp is hitting the tiger on its head, breaking its teeth, doing whatever it can to the tiger. Sometimes he'd charge with the stick and try to stab it with the sharp end. It wouldn't work because the tiger would jump up and try to scratch. This caused Usopp to swipe right, with the sharp edge, and scratches the tiger. But the tiger reacts so fast, it was almost unseeable. He scratches Usopp right across the eye, giving Usopp 3 scars over his eye, just like Shanks. But the problem is, he loses his eye. He loses his eye, and all you see is 3 scars right there. Loses his eye, and y'all's like, wait, that can't happen though. Usopp is a sniper. He's a sniper. He needs his eyes. But this is when it gets interesting. Usopp conquers Haki at this moment. He's in so much pain, but he's still moving his body. His other eye, he's closing it he doesn't feel like seeing. It's in so much pain that he closes his other eye. But Usopp himself can still see. He knows his eyes are closed, and Nami can see that Usopp's eyes is closed as she's backing up. She's backing up slowly, watching Usopp's eyes closed as he's still fending off this beast. Usopp then swipes causing the beast to dodge and stabbed right through the chest. This humongous tiger was killed by Usopp. Usopp opens his eyes as he's shaking. After this fight, he just notices, like, my eye, it hurts. Usopp says to himself, ah! He just screams as Nami says, I'll go get help. Usopp says, no, you're fine. It's gone. It doesn't matter. When we get back, first we need to get food. First I'll get food and then we can head back. He grabs the food he needs and he takes the tiger back as a potion of, his success, his winnings, He brings it back to the Straw Hats and Luffy looks at Usopp and he's like completely shocked. He says, You're a sniper, you can't do anything stupid. Never will do. I need to find a new sniper. Usopp says, No. There was a moment when I was fighting this tiger, the tiger took out my eye, by the way, says Usopp, as he didn't really explain everything. Well, let's say he did, okay? And then he explains there was a moment when both of his eyes were closed, but he was able to see. It was like he was able to see, and it was like nothing. It's like he never lost an eye. He can feel the pain and everything. And yeah, as that story goes by, they patch up his eye, and after all, Usopp has a full-on eye patch. Like, he just has an eye patch over his, let's say it was his left eye. Sounds about right. Or whatever eye y'all want it to be. Y'all could imagine. Whatever y'all want it to be the right eye, it's the right eye. If y'all want it to be the left eye, it's the left eye. It's for you to choose, not both eyes. Ooh, bro, I should do that, huh? He should be like a sniper, but with a blindfold over his eyes. That would be so dope. And then I could just, enhance his observation by hockey. If I say Conqueror's hockey earlier, please ignore that. I meant observation hockey. So, yeah. But Luffy has done research, and he knows that's observation hockey. It's just Luffy hasn't done any hockey. He doesn't have hockey, none of that. The first one in the crew, instead of being Zoro, to unlock hockey was Usopp himself. So, yeah. Basically, that's what's up. You see me? What's up? No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah. Usopp has Conqueror's hockey. And he only has one eye. And he's the sniper of the Straw Hats Pirates. But with his Conqueror's hockey, sometimes Usopp would train himself with a blindfold on his whole entire eyes. The only time he will bring up his blindfold is if he's in a fight or something, because he doesn't need his sight. It's kind of like Fujitora or the dude on Sky Island, the blind dude. Yeah, so basically that. He uses his Conqueror's hockey to see, basically. He doesn't need his eyes, but he is the sniper. But his Conqueror's hockey is very advanced. It's not future sight. He does not have future sight at all, so maybe later on, you never know. You see me? You never know. Oh, yeah, by the way, the tiger, the tiger. Yeah, that's Usopp. Usopp used that as, a little cover-up coat. He made it into a coat. You see me? Because Usopp a goat. He made that tiger into a coat. That's one of his new fits. I might have to make art of that, maybe. I'm not very good at drawing. So, yeah. Basically that. So basically, yeah, that happened, and Luffy unlocked his Conqueror's hockey. Let's say they've been sailing on the sea for about 2 weeks now before they got into Sanji's place. Usopp has gotten even better with his Conqueror's hockey. It's like he hasn't lost an eye at all, covering up both eyes. And when he would bring an eye up, it's even better. It's like seeing great. This causes Usopp to miss his eye, one of his eyes, because he wants to see what Conqueror's hockey would be like with both eyes open. But one eye is good enough. No eyes is fine. This might lead to like Usopp being one of the strongest in the crew now. Well, nah, he's still third strongest because Zoro's a goat. I don't care what you say. He is so Usopp has observation hockey. Luffy has the Goro Nomi. Nami is Nami. Sorry to all the Nami stands. No offense. Zoro is the GOAT. Zoro is Zoro. I'm sorry. I'm a big Zoro fan, just to let you guys know. So yeah. So basically, and for those of you guys want me to tell you guys attacks of like Luffy's attack since he has the Goro on me, I got you. But to let you guys know, whoever thought like this, what if it's really just all Luffy? Like it's just really gonna be focused on Luffy? Nah. All my what ifs with One Piece, MHA, Naruto, it's not gonna be focusing on one character at all the whole time. It's gonna be all the characters. Kind of like One Piece itself. The One Piece doesn't focus on Luffy all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah. No, so let me tell you some Luffy's moves. As if like about a week ago, they got in a fight. Okay, a fight with a pretty good pirate crew. None of the pirates though had any fruits. Just the captain was just very, very strong. And by strong, I mean he has like extra strength. Like he's like not tall like Whitebeard, but he's pretty big. And he has a whole lot of strength, and like a whole lot. He's pretty strong, and basically he has a bounty of 100 million already, and well, not already because he's not new, but he does have a bounty of 100 million. This makes Luffy smile as he does want to raise his bounty. So they all run into the fight, but before the fight could start, just so half of the crewmates, because the ship does have a lot of crewmates, doesn't get in the way. Luffy, he puts his hand up to the air and he closes his eye, and boom, a humongous struck of lightning strikes on like a bunch, strikes on half of the crewmates, killing them all. Not killing them, but like injuring them badly, almost fatal, horribly bad. But the captain doesn't even look back at this as he blinks and spits, and he says, "For the worthless crew. Ugh. If I beat you guys can join my crew." Or more like, when I beat you guys. Luffy smiles. He says, "Yeah, right." And he speed boats as fast as possible and runs behind the captain and goes for a punch dead in the captain's face. This punch is so fast. It's as fast as lightning. But the captain turns around in that time and grabs Luffy's fist. And that's the speed of lightning, my guy. He grabs his fist, and the speed enhances Luffy's punch by a whole lot. And he grabs his fist without difficulty at all. So Usopp with his blindfold on, just starts chuckling rocks at all of the crewmates. All of them is going down. Zoro over here slicing them all up. Low difficulty. Nothing hard about it. Nothing at all. And then Nami over there just sitting on the top of the boat, kind of getting a little worried. He's like, "Dang, there's so many of them." But Luffy can save us, right? But that captain is countering his attacks. Luffy smiles. He says, "No human can take the shock of lightning." As the dude is holding Luffy's hand, Luffy's arm just turned into a whole bunch of eye lightning, and like a whole cage. Not like a cage. It's just like, it's like, you remember whoever watched Demon Slayer, in the forest with the spiders. Remember how he did the thing where he was about to like capture, where he was like about to kill Tanjiro. Like he was really about to kill Tanjiro. With my bad about that. My bad. So yeah, it's not later at all. It's only like 2 more minutes after, so it's not late. So yeah, basically, Luffy's fist just turned into lightning. He backs up, and if you've seen the mountain arc in Demon Slayer, you'll know what I'm talking about when the lower moon spider demon put his like both his hands, but Luffy's only using one. And he made like it was like gonna automatically kill Tanjiro if Nezuko didn't do nothing about it, cause like there was like no escape except for like going back, but he couldn't go back. So yeah, that's basically what Luffy did. But the captain charges back so fast. He says, "You could have struck me with lightning really easily, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. You can't go easy on. You could have struck me in the back with your strength, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, Straw Hat. That's what I'll call you. You can't beat me by going easy. Why do you think I have 100 million berry bounty?" My bad. Luffy smiles. He says, "I guess I can't go easy. I'll turn it up a notch." He says, "Luffy, watch out!" As one of the crewmates sliced through Luffy's body entirely. But nothing happened except for the dude was electrocuted since the sword's made out of metal and Luffy's made out of lightning. He charges up at lightning speed to the dude, like giving up like a whole bunch of punches. And the dude is grabbing all of them, boom, 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 dodging. Like it's over here like it's Dragon Ball, my guy. And then Luffy catches him with like a surprise attack, and he grabs his shirt. He grabs his shirt and he slams the captain, the other pirates captains into his ship. He goes and he rushes as fast as possible and lands a clean hit on the captain's face. Luffy backs up, and then that dude, he gets up and he just shakes himself off. He says, "You're not gonna be able to affect me by going that easy, Straw Hat. Unless that's your best, I'm disappointed." Luffy smiles. He says, "It definitely wasn't." And then he puts both of his hands up and he humongous. This lightning attack came from the clouds, and it was so big it destroyed that whole pirate ship. That whole ship, not the Going Merry, the other ship. Boom, the whole ship, like that ship was gone. It was dust. The ship was dust particles. I promise you, Luffy's a goat. Okay, Luffy's a goat. Zoro, Usopp, still with his blindfold on. They all see this, even Usopp with his blindfold on, and they're just like not even shocked. They're just amazed by the power of Luffy that Luffy has. That captain, they're not dead. They're just in the sea. Good luck. Luckily, they're not. None of them are in the what's it called? None of them have devil fruits, because if they did, that's when they would die. Luffy then says to the captain, who's alive though, but in the water, beat, almost knocked out. He says, "I guess you'd prefer next time I go easy on you. And just letting you know, one more lightning shot to the water, you're all dead." But Luffy then turns around as the other pirate captain says, "I'll get back at you for this. I'll get back at you." And let's say his name is Ricky. Yeah, his Ricky. The Ricky Pirates, I guess. So yeah. "He'll get you. What is your name again?" Luffy says, Straw Hat says, "Monkey D. Luffy." He says, "Whatever. I'll get you, Straw Hat. I'll get you, and I'll kill you and your whole crew." Luffy remembers what he says. He says, "Okay. I'll look forward to seeing you in the future." Zoro laughs. Usopp doesn't even laugh. He doesn't smile. He's serious. Usopp is serious. He says to Luffy, he says, "You know he's not joking. Just finish the job, Luffy. Just finish it." Luffy then says, "There's no point in killing them. I already crushed his dreams. And when he comes back, he'll know for sure that his dreams are done." He'll know for sure that his dreams are done. This causes Usopp then to smile, and then he understands more about Luffy here. And this is where I'm going to end that video. And yes, I know. Wait, we supposed to get Sanji. Where's Sanji? Next part. Next part. We going to Sanji. We're gonna get Sanji. And then we're gonna get Robin and Chopper. Yes, we're going through the whole Alabasta arc. I think so. We're gonna get Vivi, all that. Probably not the whole Alabasta arc, but at least half or more than half. So yeah. Thank you so much. We're at 191 subscribers. Okay, it's about an hour later. Not super late. So yeah. This is where I'm ending my video. Yeah, I basically stopped at the ending. So yeah, this is where I'm ending my video. So thank you very much. We're very close to 200 subscribers. I think we're at 191. Yeah, thank you very much. So subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you'll be updated on my daily uploads. Tell your friends to listen to my what ifs if they're interested. And yeah, peace out.